Mr. Putin, you are setting Europe as an example as actually using the external threats for the internal consolidation. But in the United States, quite recently, we saw some high-profile assassination that has been perceived as an internal conflict aimed to polarize the society. Do they need the external threat in order to address that problem? Well, you know, this is a disgusting thing, and moreover, it was done just in the open air, almost a live show, and it was totally disgusting and certainly I'd like to render my condolences to the family of Mr. Kirk and his next of kin, and certainly we sympathize with him. Moreover, he was defending those traditional values, and by the way, the ones that Michael Gloss came to defend with arms in his hands, and he sacrificed his life for that, and he sacrificed his life here in a fight for the traditional values. As a Russian soldier, and Kirk gave his life there in the United States, but fighting for the same values. What is the difference? There is almost no difference. And by the way, the proponents of Kirk in the United States should know that here in Russia we have Americans who are fighting and who are ready to sacrifice their lives for that. But sadly, this is a sign, what has happened, this is a sign of a deep rift in the society, of a chasm in the United States, and there is no need to escalate the situation from outside, because the political leadership of the country tries to set it straight in the domestic policy, and don't want to comment on that. This is not our business, but I think that the United States is going this way, although what you have said and what our colleague raised the question about the new high-precision, long-range missiles. This is another way to distract the attention from the domestic problems. But at least what I see, still the United States leadership, the US administration actually is more inclined to pursue a different policy, focusing more on achieving national development goals the way they understand it. Thank you so much.